then there is game audio recording image. Sure. Oh my god. I hate me sometimes. Not all the time, but often.
I hate myself
Often.
most of the time.
Like 98%.
Yeah.
There's that rare 2%.
The
where it's
2%
like,
that I was really not hating myself was when, like, I got the offer of my internship. That's the only 2%.
That's it.
The rest
Like,
is really
else,
just like,
like,
this guy can fuck himself.
Welcome back, everybody.
What's going on, guys?
All right, you're probably wondering why I'm back here. So I'm going to go further in Anne Orlando, but I wanted to go back and do some of the things I missed. Because last time we were in this area, that was New Year's Day, when we were both, like, hungover and stuff. So I was, like, too afraid to, like, do anything, but now I'm feeling it.
But now, yeah, Mikey's got
feeling it.
the gear, the level, and the balls to do this.
I mean, the balls, I don't know, but, you know.
Look at them. It's just like a big, huge thing of just bodies just trailing you like, these are my victims. These are my victims.
I wish I could, like, pull a Walking Dead and just, like, cut off their arms and jaws and just, like, have them on leashes with me.
Oh, dude, speaking of Walking Dead, you've seen the intro of Walking Dead, like,
Of course,
every
yeah.
time. Dude, the ending of that trailer with that one lone zombie in the middle of a cornfield, I just hate that so much.
Yeah.
That's so eerie.
It is. It's so eerie.
That's the worst part of that intro, too. I see that every time, like, god damn it.
I know, right? Yeah, I'll kill this guy. So there is a boss here, and I'll take care of him in a bit. But there's also... I think there are 2 Black Knights back here now. And I don't think I fought him before, so...
Fight him.
I'm going to do that right now.
Fight Martin Lawrence right now.
I will. Both of the Martin Lawrences. Martin Lawrence 1 and Martin Lawrence 2, the second one, has 3 wieners. Maybe 4. Okay, so there you are.
Oh, Jesus.
I want to talk. Oh.
Can you get that armor
Yeah.
at some point?
Yeah, but you don't get it until, like, the end of the game.
Is it just because it's the best armor?
No. I don't know if there really is a best armor in this game.
Is it like Daedric level armor?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Because, I mean, the final area in the game, Black Knights are basically just, like, the normal enemies.
It's so shitty.
So, yeah.
So every just fight is just a boss fight.
Come and get me, boy. I'm gonna fight you down here in the opening.
Oh, you know, that's really, really funny. You see that? Did you hear that, Mikey?
I heard it.
Just conveniently.
I heard it, yeah.
The second we start recording.
Now everybody needs you.
Now everyone. Watch,
now
you're gonna get
popular.
texts too. You're gonna get texts too in just a minute. Just
See,
watch.
it's funny we say that, but now I'm, like, not gonna get any. And everyone's gonna know I'm a loser with no friends.
He's like, what are you doing? Stop.
Should have been a backstab.
Oh, shit.
That wasn't a backstab. It should have been.
Look, he's just like spinning around with.
That also could have been a backstab. That
There
was.
you go. He just falls too, just so helpless. Can you imagine the thought process, like in real life, if that happened to you and you fell down in the middle of a fight and you're just like, just let me get up here real quick.
Yeah, I know, right?
Boy, this is embarrassing.
It's like, oh wow, I lost my footing. You just get back up here real quick. Please don't tell my friends. They will never let me live down.
But look at you. You're like one of the most badass looking things, and you have some fucking weird, ugly thing just take you down like that.
Whoa, why do I have the bow and arrow out? Whoa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. No.
Oh,
God!
Oh, no!
That was weird. I didn't even hit the D-pad.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. Dude.
It's okay. I should have cleaned off my controller before starting. I think it got stuck. Whoa, that was bizarre.
It's okay.
That has never happened
It's
before.
okay. Oh, you really didn't mean to do it, you.
No, I would have had to hit that.
Yeah. Damn.
That was weird. It's kind of sticky, though. I can
It's
kind of
sticky.
feel it.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Oh, no. Oh, don't use your good
Technical
shirt.
difficulties.
Don't use your good shirt on it.
This isn't a good shirt. I've had this for like 5 years.
Oh.
Alright, now I gotta go back.
Now you gotta
Sorry,
take
everybody.
Alright, technical difficulties.
Yeah. No one's gonna believe us, but... oh. Whoopsie.
Oh.
That's okay. This way is kind of better because it wouldn't have taken the full 15 minutes to beat those Black Knights, and I didn't want to, like, end an episode mid-boss battle because you can't pause the game, so...
Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah. Okay. See, when you said 15 minutes, I thought you were going to say it was going to take you 15 minutes to take on both Black Knights, but I totally forgot that we did 15-minute things for this.
How do you keep forgetting that?
I don't know. It's just, I just feel that this series is not 15-minute worthy to me. How's that? Huh?
Oh,
No, I'm kidding.
that hurts.
I'm kidding.
That hurts me. I don't know why. It just, like... You just offended my being.
No! Even Garth is kind of like, dude, what the fuck?
It's like, wow, that was unnecessary.
I like how you do this, though. This is like Assassin's Creed.
I know, right? And it's weird, too. This is like something I would have never thought to do. In a million years, I would have never thought to do.
How'd you figure this out?
Well, I had to look up online.
Oh.
And the reason is I wanted to, like, figure out if there's any way to get through that bog that we were at before, because, like, you go knee-deep in water and you can't move. And I'm like, there's got to be, like, an item that can help me out. And that's how I found out if you go back, you can get the Rusted Iron Ring. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know.
The command is so hilarious to curl up into a ball.
Yeah, like pretend you're an egg. Well, and the funny thing is, too, is like the first time you do it, you have to wait like an extra 10 seconds. So you're sitting there curled up in the nest like, is this right? What am I doing?
Mm-hmm.
This can't be right. So the game gives you time to think about it and like regret what you're doing and just give up. So it's like extra hard to actually figure out how to get back to the asylum.
Oh.
But I think it's neat.
It's really funny, too, as you saw, like, as Girth was, like, curled up into a ball, if you guys saw in the cutscene, you could just see her just like, this is really fucking scary.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that hurts pretty big.
Shit I do for this world.
Yeah, right? No, honestly, you gotta give credit to, like, the undead character you're playing, because, I mean, like, you escape the asylum. At that point, I'd just do whatever I can to live a normal life and get away from all this stuff.
See, I guess the reason why you're the he doesn't give a shit about his friends. The reason why, isn't it just because, like, you're the only hope because you just can't fucking die?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, you don't, like, go full hollow. Like, even when you die and become a zombie, you, like, keep your humanity, if that makes sense. Because, you know, everyone else, they go crazy. Like, all these people, they were people.
Yeah.
But they went hollow, and they went completely insane.
It's like
and somehow that it just doesn't affect you in the same way. I wonder, I probably never upgraded this bonfire, so I might do that. Because I've got some humanity here. Pop one more. Alright. Versachroin. Skadoosh.
No, you're just not as ugly anymore.
Well, see, the thing with Girth is it's like, there's no getting away from it.
Either way, man.
If anything, the hollow Girth is even better because that just kind of like hides. Because at least then it's like, okay, that's a zombie. They're supposed to look weird. But,
oh man,
you know, you see Girth normally and you're like, whoa, okay.
I love how we like started this game out and just to play as the shitty person just to go through a game, and now Girth has just turned into just a force to be reckoned with, to say the least.
Yeah, well, see, it's kind of inevitable because this game, honestly, is one of the best games at making you feel like a badass. Because you just take on all these crazy bosses and stuff, and really, it's not like you have crazy superpowers. You're just like a normal fucking knight dude. I mean, unless I guess you do wizardry, but even then you don't feel like ultra powerful, you know?
Oh yeah, because one hit will probably kill you, because like wizard armor, well, there's no such thing as wizard armor.
Right.
You have robes.
Come on, attack, I dare you.
Good. Is this...
I love doing that, just like drinking right in front of them. Like, yeah, you know, I know you just threw your weapon right at my face, but I'm gonna just take a sip.
I'll drink to that.
Take a little sip. Feeling all thirsty I am.
I was gonna say, do these guys have, like... Do these guys heal themselves up too, like the other knights did?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a Black Knight, like, use Estus or anything like that.
They're too good for that shit, I guess?
Yeah, probably. Or they just straight up don't have it.
We are not in the necessity of the Estus, okay?
Okay, you're donzos.
red.
For the Titanite. Do I don't remember if I ever bought like a healing spell. I might do that at some point. If I haven't already. See, it's hard. Like, I've played this game on so many different profiles, I don't remember like what I've done on each one.
Yeah, right.
Oh, actually, that was Black
Hey,
Knight.
you two-handed this Vihander at one point
Yeah, you can
during
do
the
it.
game, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you were just dodging a lot, I guess, then.
Well, I'll often two-hand versus like certain bosses where like blocking doesn't really help.
Oh, yeah. Don't you still have like another Black Knight to take down?
Yep.
Oh, he's
That's what
in
I'm
here.
going to right now. Yeah.
And then when you kill the Black Knights, what happens? That's it.
Well, I mean, they don't respawn, number one, and they can drop like cool weapons and stuff. But the main reason I'm taking them out is because like this guy over here, he's guarding your old cell, and there's an item in there that we could use to get to another area. So.
Why didn't we pick it up the first time through?
Oh, because it wasn't there the very first time.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't show up until after you leave. Just like these Black Knights weren't here the first time. So it's kind of cool when you think about it, because like the Black Knights are, you know, like Lord Gwyn's like army.
Oh shit!
And so it's like, oh okay, someone escaped the asylum. Better get my guards up in there so that shit doesn't happen again. Because I mean, Lord Gwyn's scared. He knows about like
you.
Yeah, your. Well, I guess he knows like the whole like undead thing. Like, oh yeah, someone's gonna come and kill you and take your place, and of course he doesn't want that. So.
Yeah.
All right, and then peculiar doll.
What the fuck?
And actually, we can use that to get into a different area in Anne Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be neat. That'll be so neat, Akhtar.
You know, after all this, like, you think about it, after you do all this, like, how the fuck do you go on with your life?
Right? I mean, seriously. Well, but that's kind of the sad part about it, too. And I guess, I mean, we'll see towards the end of the game what happens, but, like, you don't move on. There's just no moving on from this world. It consumes you in one way or another.
Like, you know what I thought at the beginning of this game? I was like, you know what? At the end, she'll probably find, you know, a husband. He'll probably be just as ugly, if not more than ugly. They'll have a beautiful, just beautiful daughter.
Oh, yeah, the
beautiful
daughter.
son.
You know, it's like it always skips a generation,
Yeah,
right? So
yeah.
it's like it'll be the ugliest parents and then just a hot-ass daughter.
It'll just, oh, man. She'll have, like, just everything, just Aphrodite in human form.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Okay, actually, I think that's enough to level up, yeah? Yeah. Oh, just barely, too. It's perfect. Okay, what should I level up? See, like, especially with the build we're doing, the safe ones, I mean, like, no matter what build you do, Vitality and Endurance are always safe.
Yeah.
Strength is good for us, and Dexterity's pretty good. Resistance, you don't really need, because every time you level up, your resistances go up anyway.
Oh, so
now, resistance does make them go up a little more, but it's you don't...
How much magic are you really going to run into?
Magic?
That's what resistance is, right?
Well, you got physical, you got magic, fire, lightning.
Jesus.
It's all there. But yeah, and then we're not really. I got enough faith so I could actually like use a spell, but like we don't need any more in that.
We're
Since,
probably not even going to use a spell.
Same thing with intelligence.
Truth be
So
told, people.
I'll put another one into health because it's always good to have a little bit more.
You have 12 souls.
Yep, and that's perfect because this next boss is probably gonna kill me once or twice, not because it's super hard, but just because of like how you actually get to it.
There you go.
So
Perfect.
It's good to not have a lot of souls for this. But actually, since we're just about 14 minutes in, I guess next time in Not French, we're gonna fight that boss.
Let's fight the boss next time on Not French, everyone.
Woo!